All right, cool. So if there is one celebrity they say you look like, who is it?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno?
Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah. Decided, baby.
Do you agree? Or not?
I kind of agree. I think it's mostly the hair.
Yeah, you agree?
Yeah, I
Bruno
don't know.
Mars.
'Cause I will bring you flowers.
And buy you what?
I don't know.
All right, cool. Oh my God. Question: if you could only wear one brand for the rest of your life, what is it?
Probably Fear of God.
Fear of God. Fear of God. And why?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They fabrics feel different. I got a couple Fear of God items, but when I got a T-shirt, it just felt. It made like a regular T-shirt not even feel like a T-shirt. Like I didn't want to wear other brand T-shirt after.
But that sound crazy if I tell you I don't know what Fear of God is. I hear Fear of God like the shoes, like Jordan, Jumpman.
Fear of God, yeah.
Jordan, so Jordans.
They're not Jordans, but Fear of God is Fear of God. But they
Time
got
it was with they partnered with Jordan, right?
no, they got a collaboration with Nike.
So Fear of God would still be Jumpman, right?
No, Fear of God
It's his own brand.
It's his own brand, but they did a shoe collab with Nike.
So when they say,
still
"Oh, you got
drop
the Fear of Gods on," so did they do a collab with Jordan?
No, they got Fear of God shoes, and they got Fear of God Nike shoes. So it's a collab. They do their own stuff, but they collab sometimes. They don't got a Jordan shoe.
I'm gonna check them out. Fear of God sponsor this man, endorse this man. Big money.
All right.
So we have your best meal you ever ate and the worst meal you ever ate.
Okay. Best meal I ever ate was probably the salmon I had that was had a garlic butter on it with jasmine rice. And then there was a bunch of other seasonings and stuff. It was from Bonefish Grill. And then the worst food I've ever had. Man, that's hard. The worst? What's the worst food you've ever had?
It's your question.
Okay, it's my question.
Worst meal you ever had you wish you could never eat again. Call out a restaurant if you got to.
I gotta pause. You gotta come back.
Worst meal you ever
Okay,
had.
I know it. Okay, I was at this wedding and they served as
Who was at the wedding?
Oh,
call their name out and everything.
it was my uncle's wedding.
Damn.
And they served as an appetizer a beet spinach salad. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever
Oh,
had.
what?
Spinach basically and beets. It was disgusting.
That doesn't sound that bad.
No, it's bad.
Right?
I don't like beets or spinach.
I like beets and spinach. What are you guys on about? They're so good.
Beet spinach salad. That does not sound enticing. Thank you. Hit me. Hit you.
Yeah.
Top 3 R&B singers of all time.
3?
3.
Alright. I gotta do groups, bro. I can't do it, bro. I gotta do groups. I have
You
to.
have 3. All right.
I have
top
to.
3 R&B groups of all time.
SWV? That's number 1. That's number 1. You better sing. You better sing that. Guy. Because everybody sleeps on Guy. They want to sleep on them. Can't do that.
They're
Last
very
one.
underrated.
Last one. It's a little bit. Gotta say Boyz II Men. That's me. Those are the only 3 actually. If anybody says anything else, we can do it in the street. We can do it in the street.
You know, rocking with Drew Hill, Jodeci, none of them boys.
Wait. But check this out. Are they top 3?
No, he's got a point.
You have it, folks. All right, talk to me.
The same
Same
question,
question you
right?
want to do? All right.
Yeah.
The craziest thing you've witnessed in Brazil.
Well, when I was 12 or something, a guy who candidated for deputy, he won, but he never had any experience with politics and everything. He was literally a circus clown, and he won. And he's still a deputy in the Congress and all these things.
So a
A
deputy with no experience, he candidated to be a deputy, or
Yeah, he candidated and people voted for him, and he's literally a circus
he
clown.
wasn't a deputy before, was he?
No, he was a circus clown.
So
Literally.
Circus found candidate to be a deputy. And
Yeah,
won.
and he won.
Yeah, there's 7 votes.
That sounds crazy. And why did they vote for him? You know why? Did they say why?
Honestly, I don't know why, but I do assume it's because all politics are shitty. So even a clown can be deputy and nobody will care.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So, yeah, man, follow your dreams. Look, now he's a deputy to this day, right? Look at that. All right. So tell me about one of the most good. You don't have to tell me the worst. Let's tell me about one of your most. Man, you're right in the good. Hey, what's up to people?
Hi.
All right, tell me about one of your most embarrassing moments.
I fell in front of everyone over a chair in a library. So it was super quiet, and then everyone heard me. Everyone heard me fall and stared at me.
It was a bad fall.
It was like I literally knocked down the chair and fell flat on my face.
Face first. Did anybody say anything? Did they laugh? Were they quiet? Were they shocked?
They were shocked because it was just complete silence.
Did anybody help
and
you?
then I got up and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Yeah."
And nobody helped you?
No, I just got up. No one was like,
What'd you do
right
after that?
next to me. I just sat down and I was,
Played it off like nothing happened.
yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm good, fine, totally fine.
What are you talking about, man?
Good acting. Would you rather have all the money in the world, you could buy whatever you want, however you could only have it for a year, or an extra $200 on your check?
$200.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm not about the year. I don't care. After that year, I want to still be rich. And the thing is, the more money you get, the less happier you are. Because if it doesn't increase, then you're going to be sad at some point.
But at the same time, isn't life all about the moments?
No.
You could
because, Because even somebody who's going to be very poor, you give him a bit of thing, he's still going to be very happy. It's not about what you have. It's how much it needs to increase. Because you're never going to be happy. You can have as much money as
Because
you want.
you're gonna lose it.
Also you're gonna lose it. But on top of this too, is it's a fake happiness. It's a momentary happiness. And it's gonna go away. It's gonna
You smart. You very smart.
fade away.
That's deep. That's deep. Appreciate it,
Thank
man.
you. That was Remy. Bye, guys.
What would you rather have, bro? Let me get in front for you. That was tough. What would you rather have for the rest of your? I always like to get D-sized up. All right. What would you rather have? A bad knee or a bad back?
Oh my god. Do I have to play through it?
That's entirely up to you. But you see all these players with their injuries, they're still playing through it. What would you rather have?
The knee is a real struggle. I would say I could play through a back injury easier than I could play through a knee injury. Thank God I've never had a knee injury, but I have had some back pains before. It's a lot easier to play. I've never had to play through a knee injury though, and I don't really want to have to.
I think I'd probably pick the back.
You would pick the back?
Yeah, I remember one time I went to the lane, some guy clipped me, fell right on my back, sore for about 2, 3, 4 weeks, bro. It was like a lower back injury. And yeah, bro, if you can't get up. Like,
That's what I'm saying, you know, like, but
so how can you bend and do a crossover?
if it's like lower back, then we good. But if it's something where like any movement it like tightens up, then that would be difficult. But it's even more difficult with the knee because that's like pressure that you're putting on the joints. You know, cutting this way, coming back this way, and stuff like that.
But that's when it comes to the ball too. Remember, this is for the rest of your life. You can walk with a cane and relieve pressure, right?
Yeah.
Or you in a wheelchair.
Look, let's send all the blessings for healthy bodies. All right.
Yes.
I just came off a hip injury. You should have asked me about the hip. I just came off.
That's probably different.
That was crazy. I was out for like 8 months. I couldn't really put any pressure on my hip.
From ball?
From ball.
What happened? You like laid it up? Somebody clipped you? Did you just fall or just a weird turn?
Nah, man. I was kind of like playing and I was a little tipsy while I was playing.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't really like paying attention, and I think I just pulled it.
Oh, okay.
And then it just happened to linger for like
A long time.
a really long time.
Same thing with that back. My back was, well, at least when I fell, that thing, I could feel it. Like, I couldn't listen to my soul and do a little dance anymore because back was tweaking every time. But yeah, I held on for a good couple months. You said 8?
It was about 6 to 8 months, man.
Damn.
It's pretty bad.
And just off of a move.
And
a tweak.
I say 6 to 8 because I was able to get back active after 6, but the pain still lingered for another couple months.
Damn.
And I just had a game last night, and we Gucci because your boy is out here again. With
Buckets.
no pain, buckets, easy money,
And guess what? And the W.
and a W.
You feel me? Appreciate you, boss.
No problem.
Yeah, man.